hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink.
And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Bubba makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bubba 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ibar has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Daryl Siciliani. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Daryl Siciliani.
Oh, what a stop. He's out. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready once again. Bubba 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bubba.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yard Goats lead it 3-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Ibar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ibar.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Bubba, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Digging in once again, Ike Harmon.
The designated hitter, Ike Harmon.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 4-3. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Gomes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit to first. Bubba comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Ibar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Ramon Ibar.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. As they're ready for another shot now. Bubba tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance. Rondell Belliard. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. And tonight's final, 7-3. Juan Beltran earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ronald Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
First pitch on its way. There he goes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Francisco racing back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance.
So striding in, Gerald Ledbetter, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Nunez Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Oh, that's got to be so fun.
Stepping in, Daryl Siciliani. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready to take his hacks again. Bubba, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after. Settling in now, Gerald Ledbetter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Coming to the plate now, Bubba comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, the pitch, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Francisco racing back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Well, you just how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
In now, Ike Harmon. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Ike Harmon.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready now, Gerald Ledbetter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gerald Ledbetter.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Bubba. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bubba, he's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Johnson is on his way home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's gonna, looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Skied into straightaway right. Francisco is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Henry Shimizu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Shimizu.
Drive it like we can. Let's go.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Digging in, Ed Schroeder, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Yard Goats lead it 11-3. Into the box. Bubba, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Come on, what time right here?
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ledbetter sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of...
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Hartford Yard Goats get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Sean Burns gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ronald Hernandez. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ray Urbina will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a down.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game for him.
Batting fourth, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ike Harmon. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Joel Ritter. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now at the plate, Ken Howry. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Howry.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, look at the dive. He throws home. A great play, but no chance to get an out, and now there'll be runners in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bubba, it was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Alexander on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sea Dogs lead it 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Epperson. Both singles to this point.
Epperson.
The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Bubba. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Ritter is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Bubba and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Ike Harmon.
Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. 8-3 tonight. Portland
slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Ray